So, neuro sleep water, just like imagine, right? This is the feeling. Imagine, and it's weird for me because I'm lying down right now. I'm not like erect or up. I'm not standing upright right now. Like where my head's above me and my feet are below. But just imagine, just go with me. You guys are probably like in a seated position or standing, or in a way in which maybe you're lying down, but like your head's kind of like cocked up, like you're using like muscles like on half the side of your body just to like keep your head up. Like that's probably what you're like right now. While I'm just like lying down. But like bear with me. Like just imagine. Somehow, when you drink this drink, moments after, like maybe moments, like a lot of moments, like several moments, like thoughtful moments, like those will last a long time until you get to the moments where the feeling happens. That many moments of that length of moment. So when we finally get there, right? Like if you can quantify that amount of those moments until you get to this moment, however long, if you can figure that out and you finally get there, so you understand the length of time that I'm talking about when it finally affects your brain and your body, your mind and body, your sense center. Imagine, right? Like someone like pours water on your brain, not like on your head or like your scalp or like your hair or like the skull, like underneath that. Like there's feeling, like imagine you can feel water being poured on your brain and it just goes down everywhere. And then it like gets all the way like into like your body, your body, like I'm not gonna show it, but like down that way. Just take my word for it, it goes that way. I don't need to like show you where, because I don't think you want to see more than this section. Yeah, I think this might even be much, but you need to know. I just need to show you this much to communicate and for you to imagine. That's the key here. So you can get the feeling. Because like when you get the feeling, you'll know what I mean. And when you know what I mean, you'll get the feeling. And maybe you'll realize this product is for you. Maybe. So when the feeling of like a liquid like water, slowly poured water, finally goes all the way down, just trickles down all the different parts of your body, inside your body, outside, whatever. Probably like inside, but like close to the surface, like where like your nerves are, like the parts that feel like on your skin, Imagine just underneath your skin. That's really creepy, but like imagine. Then some like X-Man, who can control liquid that gets poured onto your brain that trickles down in your body. You can control only that kind of liquid. It goes like this, and then all of a sudden, at the snap of their this, your body gets like, yeah. And like you feel like a physical depression a little bit, like a tiredness, like an emotional tiredness, like a physical tiredness that just like makes you soggy. You get soggy, it's like a weird, it's like a different version of alcohol or drug. This stuff's made with like a manipulated tryptophan. Tryptophan is the stuff inside of turkey that makes you tired. On the package it said, in the ingredients, either hydroxytryptophan or hydrolyzed tryptophan, something with the hydro, and then like an hydro-ish tryptophan. Like, I don't know the process. I don't understand it. I haven't even looked it up. But I know that tryptophan, that part of that word, is like a drowsy inducing druggy thing that I know is naturally in turkey. And now is in that liquid that's inside of you. And that X-Man can only control that kind of liquid. And it's like an X-Man that can control turkeys. And what's in turkeys? I guess what I'm saying is, this X-Man is like, maybe he'd be like Professor Poultry, because he can only control turkey. And that's what's inside of you. And he can put you to sleep. And maybe it's also, maybe that X-Man could be an X-woman. Like, it could be Professor Poultry is a woman, or a non-binary. Professor Person, Poultry, Professor Person, Poultry Person. Persons. Could even, it could be a they. Professor Poultry Persons. Or it's like a dash S for persons. Like, maybe it's like, whenever they feel like it, being a they. So now that you know exactly what it's like to drink Neuro Sleep drink, go out, get yourself some, and now you can say that you've been violated by an X-Man. You've been put to sleep by an X-Man, I'm trying to remember the theme song for like the 90s cartoon. Yeah, it's something like that. So, if I may, if I just, I'm happy for you. Don't get me wrong. I think it's wonderful that the progress that you've made in your life. It seems like you've made great choices. You're doing good things. You've found something that can possibly really, help you. And again, don't get me wrong. I totally support you and whatever you choose to do with your life. Live, let live. That's great. But I only meant to drop you off. I don't know how we wound up here with me tucking you in to bed, but I'm gonna head on out. And actually, you mind if I grab one of those Neuro drinks? They actually sound kind of good. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Wait. Hey. Okay. You gotta tell me twice. No, you may not. Pour them on me. And leave the hat. Thank you.